So I'm gonna start where I always start with BI, 3-pointers. I know it's like beating a dead horse, but let's talk about it. BI took 2 threes and it was this one and the air ball. And looking back at it, Larry, you gotta catch that, but also BI, there was no need to go no look there. This one, not a bad shot, end of the shot clock, pump fake, Lu Dort's hand is down. Good shot, gotta make it though. And the second one, he forced it, he panicked, he was in a hurry, and I would say it's not a bad shot if he took threes, but he doesn't take threes, so it's kind of a bad shot. Now, before you guys get too mad, I bring that up to point out the Pelicans missed BI a ton for threes in this game. And if you guys know me, you guys know how much I love Herb Jones, but Herb was a little bit thirsty in this game, and it started when he made this first three. I'm not gonna blame Herb for anything, no. Herb is the heart and soul of the team. I'm not really gonna be mad at Herb. But there were quite a few plays like this where it's just one more to BI. I know SGA is right there, but you got to get that one more to BI because BI doesn't get easy shots like that. Again, they're leaving Herb wide open. I'm not mad at him for taking some of these, but one more sometimes, you know? Herb took 4 threes in the first quarter. To me, that's not necessarily good offense, even though Herb has improved. And it's a very delicate line because Herb has to shoot. He has to keep them honest. Again, I love Herb. No way, shape, or form was this loss on Herb at all. Herb is the least of my worries. And if you guys think I'm letting BI off the hook, absolutely not. I'm just pointing out how he gets no easy buckets. Like this one, CJ, you gotta kind of see that, kind of have some court awareness. BI wide open from 3. But part of it is BI, everybody in the gym knows you don't want to shoot that. That's why Lu Dort's not worried about you. That's why CJ's not even looking for you, because you've shown you don't want to shoot that shot. Here's another one though. CJ, BI wide open in the corner. CJ not even looking toward him. Then Trey had quite a few, but it's hard to be mad at Trey. Like, you should probably just hit CJ right there. One more easy, wide open 3. Just overall, I feel like we took the shots OKC wanted us to take. We had 16 combined threes from Jose, Herb Jones, and Najee Marshall. OKC's living with that every single time. When BI should really be the one taking a lot of these corner threes, but at this point, again, I am beating a dead horse. BI doesn't want to be a 3-point shooter. We seen it last time he was in the playoffs against Phoenix. They were treating him the same way, leaving him wide open. He started making threes that turned the series around. But if you watch this channel, you know my first complaint about BI is always the 3-point shooting. My second one is him playing slow. And he did exactly that tonight. He was playing slow, trying to get into this physical battle with Lu Dort. Just go, let your talent take over and things will work out a lot better for you. And it's weird because it's almost like he gets in his head about what's a good shot and what's a bad shot. I think just take that pull up right there. Just take that pull up right there. Maybe you disagree, maybe you like him trying to get to the rim. I like him trying to get to the rim as well, but if you're gonna do that, you gotta go up a little bit stronger than that. And again, it's a very thin line, it's very nuanced, right? Because this, maybe not a terrible shot, but Trey Murphy wide open on the wing. Herb Jones was in the corner, would have been one more. And I complained about Herb Jones shooting threes, but that would have been a good 3. It's always gonna sound hypocritical because it's a miss or make league, but I try to stress process with you guys. And think about it, that was probably the easiest shot BI had all game, and that was not an easy shot. And then you had these 3 shots in the fourth quarter that were atrocious. He trying to get a foul maybe, but coming up short on every single one. These are plays where I would like BI to just stop, pull up, you know? But it's weird when he chooses to not pull up. All that, and that's not even me mentioning how bad he was on defense, how every single player on the court tonight played harder than him. Just facts if you watch the game. But I want to play you guys these clips from BI and Willie Green after the game tonight. And then I'll tell you what I feel about these clips.
Like, you know, an adjustment you guys could make if Dort's just going to be, you know, like kind of right in your jersey or Jalen Williams or whatever.
Let him do it. We'll be ready. I'll be ready. Let him do it.
The physicality Dort's going to bring, you know, that's not going to change throughout the whole series. What do you got to do to kind of free BI up and make it a little easier on him?
It's not about what we need to do to free BI up. This is going to be playoff basketball. He's got to continue to play through it, have some gamesmanship out there, got to go to the free throw line a bit more. This is just what it's going to be. We're physical with them, they're physical with us, and that's a part of the game. That's a part of playoff basketball.
Now I'm conflicted. Willie Green, is it not about getting BI easier looks? I think you should get him easier looks. But they've never gotten him easy looks. So it is kind of BI just has to play through it, has to make his shots. has to actually get to the free throw line. He was getting to the rim and then doing his little, patented fadeaway floater jump shot thing. But yeah, get more physical. Actually go up, try to dunk on somebody maybe. So on one hand, I agree with that, but as a coach, you should probably try to get your best player on the court easier looks. That's one thing. And then BI, I guess, like, what is he gonna say? BI, that's BI. He's gonna say stuff like that, but it's not really hitting right now. That quote should get me hype. It should get me excited for the next game, which I'm extremely excited, obviously. But that quote is kind of hitting like, J. Cole bars right now. It's kind of like J. Cole telling us he's the greatest alive right now. It's like, yeah, okay. Let's see, buddy. But the quote from Willie Green tells me not much is going to change. They're going to keep running the same offense. They're going to keep playing through BI in the same spots. They're not going to try to get him open off ball more. But he did say one thing that I cut out just in case it got, clipped for copyright. He did say he needs to play with speed. And again, that's what I always stress. When you play with speed, your talent can take over. Willie said he needs to play with speed and force. And when he does that, there's nothing Lou Dort can do about it. But when he stands there, waits for the defense to set up, waits to see where the help is coming, and Lou Dort just has to outmuscle him, sure, Lou Dort could stop him. Lou Dort could do that to anybody. But if he catches the ball decisively, pull up, not only does it eliminate Lou Dort's abilities, really, it just makes it much more clear and an easier shot for BI. You know what you're doing. He's trying to play this cerebral game when it's not that, he doesn't need to do that. And it's funny because Lou Dort is the type of defender where just shoot over him. BI, just shoot over him. The charge at the end, was it a charge? Probably not. But I also felt like, why are you trying to do all, just turn around, shoot over him? That's your shot. He can't contest it. So that kind of gives me a little bit of confidence, because if it's Lou Dort against BI in a situation where, if like this game where we were up, it was 90-88. When we're up, I don't mind those shots from BI. A turnaround jumper over Lou Dort who can't contest it. I like it. Problem is, we just blew a golden opportunity to go up 1-0, and the margin for error obviously has shrunk quite a bit. It was right there for the taking, and BI did not take it. And the worst part about it is we have to wait until Wednesday for game 2. I guess we need some rest right now coming off the plane, but it's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate. And the worst thing about it is the next day you don't even want to watch basketball coverage or listen to your favorite podcast or whatever, because they're going to be talking crazy about your favorite team, and in my case, your favorite player. But he earned that tonight. And it broke my heart. You guys let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this game in general and what you thought about BI's performance. Please don't get in the comments talking about Lou Dort was fouling, obviously. Was Najee Marshall not fouling Shea? Was Shea getting some BS fouls as well? True, but that's the game. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.